Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving deep into the story of Sage Bhrigu and the divine science of Jyotish Shastra. And listen, this isn't just some dusty mythology lesson, okay? It's actually a super fascinating look into an intricate framework of time, action, and consequence that people have revered for literally thousands of years. So let's just jump right in. It all starts with one of the heaviest, most powerful questions we can ask ourselves. Is our destiny already written? I mean, we all spend so much time wondering about the flow of time, right? Are we just passive passengers in the back seat of our own lives, or do we actually have our hands on the steering wheel? This tension between predetermined fate and free will, it's puzzled philosophers forever. And ancient cultures, well, they were looking for concrete answers. Which brings us to Section 1, Seeking the Cosmic Guide. So, according to the ancient texts, long ago, humanity was honestly just lost in the complex mysteries of karma. People were out there living, acting, making choices, but they had absolutely zero map to understand the long-term consequences of those choices. There was this intense, burning desire for a sacred science, something to explain the effects of human actions and the actual flow of time. The gods realized, hey, humans desperately need a structured, reliable way to understand how their actions echo through time. Because without a system to read those cosmic echoes, humanity was just stumbling around in the dark. A cosmic intervention was totally necessary, but it couldn't just be handed over for free. It had to be earned.
And that leads us to Section 2, Sage Bhrigu's Great Penance.
You see, the cosmic solution required an unprecedented act of human devotion. The gods didn't just snap their fingers to fix it. It actually required a mortal sage to bridge that massive gap between humanity and the divine. And how long did this human effort take? Thousands of years. Literally. Up in the freezing, totally isolated heights of the Himalayas, the great Sage Bhrigu sat and performed intense penance with absolute, unwavering devotion for millennia. The sheer scale of that commitment is just staggering to think about. Through this incredibly deep meditation, he generated spiritual power so immense that it completely blew the gods away. The energy he cultivated was so intense, it practically demanded the universe pay attention. And that attention, well, it came from the very top. Lord Brahma, the creator deity himself, appeared before the sage and said, "O Bhrigu, your penance has shaken the three worlds. I grant you divine knowledge through which you shall understand the mysteries of time, karma, planets, and destiny." Pleased with this unreal level of devotion, Brahma granted Bhrigu a truly magnificent boon. Actually, it was way more than just a gift of supernatural power. It was a profound, universal insight that would completely flip human understanding on its head. Moving on to Section 3, The Secrets of Time. So Brahma essentially hands over the blueprint to the universe. He reveals the hidden mechanisms of the planets, the stars, the zodiac signs, and that grand spinning cosmic cycle of time. And a really crucial part of this was understanding planets as karmic indicators. Think of celestial bodies as giant mirrors. They literally reflect the karmic results of a person's past births right into their present life. This is fundamental, guys. Bhrigu realized through his new divine vision that planets do not randomly cause events to happen to you. There's no arbitrary good or bad luck being thrown your way. Instead, they merely indicate the karmic results of your past lives. They're like an energetic reflection, a cosmic diagnostic tool showing you exactly where you stand right now, based entirely on your own past actions. This brings us to Section 4, Creating the Bhrigu Samhita. Now, armed with all this divine knowledge, Bhrigu didn't just keep it to himself. He spent years meticulously observing the movements of the heavens. Using his powerful yogic abilities, he started directly connecting planetary movements with specific human life events. We're talking unparalleled insight into the past, present, and future of countless souls. He recorded these profound insights onto secret palm leaves, creating the absolutely revered text known as the Bhrigu Samhita. And this text, it was comprehensive. It includes predictions for countless individuals across generations, detailed planetary influences, specific life events, deep karmic patterns, and, perhaps most importantly, remedies for overcoming difficulties. So it wasn't just, hey, here's a prediction of what might happen. No, it provided vital prescriptions, real remedies to navigate life's inevitable challenges. It basically became a survival guide for the human soul. Which brings us to our final part, Section 5, Destiny, Karma, and You. This right here is the profound philosophical peak of the whole story. Brigu's own disciples, having watched him build this vast, seemingly deterministic system of prediction, asked him the exact same question we started with. Master, if everything is written in destiny, what power does a human being actually possess? And the answer? It lies in the balance of life. On one side, we have destiny, the path indicated by planetary positions based on your past births. But on the other side, we have karma, the present human power to transform that path. Bhrigu explained that destiny is really just the planetary indicator of where you're starting. But your karma, your active, conscious effort today, that is the true present power you have to alter those indicators. You are absolutely not a helpless victim of the stars.
Brigu's answer completely reorients everything. He said the planets indicate destiny, but karma has the power to transform it. Astrology is not meant to create fear. It is meant to show the right path. So you see, Jyotish Shastra is absolutely not a tool of fatalism or anxiety or just passive acceptance. It's a divine science that is beautifully designed to help people understand their karmic starting point explicitly so they can make much wiser, far more conscious choices to improve their trajectory.
So, as we wrap up this explainer, I really want to leave you with this one pivotal question to chew on. The path is revealed, but how will your righteous actions and sincere effort shape your ultimate destiny today? Keep in mind that while the stars might clearly show the road ahead, it is entirely up to you to actually walk it. The ancient wisdom of Sage Bhrigu empowers us with knowledge. It doesn't bind us with fear. Your destiny is an active collaboration with the universe. So, what actions are you going to take today?